those games by an average of 21.
They've got to find ways to get Aaliyah Boston the
Down to one, doesn't get it off in time.
might lead to a bucket is what Caitlin Clark's been.
Indiana's first two possessions.
So Indiana
Wing where they went 1 and 2
times a game. Very well set up by Aaliyah.
Oh, here's Hamby, who got position. Seattle, give and go, it's Plum. Here's Jackson on the drive, a timeout. It's the Fever and the Sparks.
Going to Aaliyah Boston. So, see, they're really crowding the paint.
Feet inside, Howard deep position and lays up with a steal. Races down the other.
Her percentage is just shy of 50.
Duana Bonner, Mary McDonald.
Great job by Sophie Cunningham drawing.
Inside, Boston spins, left hand. Extra pass, McDonald launches.
Indiana said from the moment.
Bambi and Leah to King, given. His advantage on Stevens, uses it. Being surrounded. Pass, here is Plum with the shot clock. What? Mitchell, who just blows by Plum on the. Bambi a little bit behind.
You can't knock her off her.
To give and go, Cunningham is fouled.
Give and go.
Lawyers, IndianaWorkers.com.
Lineup.
Here's King right up the middle.
Her rhythm yet, but she will. Sophie, I thought at the beginning of the season, challenge for her. It's definitely a challenge given.
No Clark, no Demir Staunton. Off the miss, second out. Boston running the point, lob it up for Howard.
And finishing off the
little two-man game, straight away three. Defense, pretty move, couldn't finish.
Right there. Don't make a coach you
ask almost any official with the see a kick out for Stevens off the one, taking it at Russell shot, fake it. Averaging 11 points per game. She's coming off the curl. If she comes off that short, gets her own rebound. That one too crossover. Shot in the lane is short. And an offense 19 as McDonald steps.
Minnesota yet, but they will in the Commissioner's Cup.
Oh, so young. She seemed like the older
player in this league.
And take a 1-point lead. This is the conspiracy theory in the WNBA. Now it was McDonald who ended up getting in there. So
it's going to score for LA without giving her star a break. Well, it's just.
But Lexi Hull, another hustle play.
Bounce. It's all the other things that she does.
And a little too aggressive there by.
That was the best defensive. They did an excellent job.
Jackson had it knocked away. Guess up on the drive, one dribble. This is inside. Extra pass, Hamby. Here is Cunningham. Struggled a bit from the three-point.
And
the Mitchells. Here is Colson. Here's Cunningham, who plays a lot.
Family members, including her mom and dad.
Her home stater right here in Indiana.
Have to start making those open shots.
Without Kelsey Mitchell as Boston.
Things up.
Corner three.
Side.
Isolate into Cunningham, who will play first half minutes here. Colson fire away. Here.
Good read from the weak
The
side.
Fever, they've grown their largest lead in minutes without hitting a shot. Pass inside, and handoff. Mitchell, tight quarters. Mitchell scored LA 10-2.
And Dallas. Tell you what, I'm ready to catch around the
team. I think are already going to contend this year.
First year as a head coach, LA. It starts looking like it's
looking inside, lobs it in. Great pass for that. Mitchell step back three, tough look to the air with the shot clock at 1.
This is just a really good feed. Sets up.
Last minute and a half. 9-0 lead. Now
Stephen Kelly's the offensive coach.
Cunningham launches, and she's had a couple halfway down.
And shoot.
So the Sparks
go 1-4 low.
Into halftime. So first possession, shovel inside. Fever has a team, have just 5. Kick out Boston from the mid.
Getting to the free throw line either.
Mitchell with the 3 extra pass. Steve
triples in the first half.
Indiana looking for their second win in a row. Pass wasn't there, and Mitchell up the deck, no call, and that turns into an easy. Hamby on the drive. Plum. There's 2. Howard one dribble gets.
Carolina. She gets done.
Plum feeds it in, but Jackson spring. Mitchell take
quickly off the bounce.
Here tonight. Minutes in her return to Indiana tonight. Plum on the drive, got by Cunningham. Boston using her size, flips it up. 3-on-3, pulls up, and look at the hustle from the Fever Nuke. So Hamby couldn't cash ball. This one going against screen, left alone. There's a foul.
And I think the ball was out of her.
Stephanie White's and her group getting McDonald shot, and Ari McDonald. Chanwa Here's Rakia Jackson battling.
Tough too.
Boston muscling in.
Set that screen well inside the 3 points.
Pass and McDonald beats the pass.
And slow, a lot of turnovers in the.
Plum to the rescue. She will launch kick out. McDonald left alone. Can't.
Antonio.
Helping to lift the heart. 2-on-1. McDonald right up the gut. Yesterday would go on to say.
Well, that's what Amber Cotton.
Big part. Mitchell goes behind the back. 6 tonight. Half of them have come from. Donald is called for that foul.
Yep.
Play.
Yeah. He's got to.
Cunningham on the drive into Stevens. Becoming problematic. Both teams. 90% free throw shooter. Rattled. What a rare. Mitchell's been aggressive in the third. And the version of Kelsey Mitchell that the Fever need. There's an offensive foul.
Types of plays right here. You've got
ISO ball right up the middle. Just one of the so many examples. Seems that McDonald has found that here. And in the final 5.6, Petty nearly lost it. Able to gets it inside the house. Backdoor pass knocked away by inbound underneath. Stevens is he post splits the double team off one. Stevens deep position. Here's Cunningham drives and draws.
well, there's definitely
Into a quadruple team near
a little bit more.
Oh, catch it! Once again, they go to Steve. And it's to Wilson, the Fisa Collier, and Azare side, and a hold on the roll. Pay the favor, and she's called for the foul. Certainly, because not only did you just give it away, but Jackson from the mid-range. Howard inside, 2 for 3. Here's Hull. Stevens saying it's offensive. Hand off. Mitchell knocks it down. Hamby working the baseline. It's the third on Boston. Through a double team. Gets it up. Draws the
Base, more cutting, scoring, except for
quadruple team. And Stevens her first 3.
oh, the break.
Boston didn't see it. High Plum to the rim. Plum lays it in. Plum showing help. Boston flips it up. Launches and
Fake separation. That's how.
well, if the Sparks are able to hold Mitchell sidestep. 3 here. Cunningham feet inside. Boston good position. Out of a rhythm, but that pass could not have been any.
A heavy dose of Kelsey.
Double-double. Stevens catches roll.
Challenge on the defense.
Being hounded.
Something backdoor coming out of this timeout after a preseason training camp.
Did fire away. Plum spins up it. Led briefly by 10 here tonight.
And she didn't get to the free throw line until
Boston flips it up. Oh, there's a foul. Screw Marcy Williams to try to snatch this one. And wing it. McDonald inside Boston. Dean's in there and force the jump ball. Shot skips around. Hamby have a chance to tie or take the lead. Fever get a stop. 7-point game. Finger on those scoring charts. Leans in.
no, I think they got the foul.
Offensive rebound, a bucket, a missed free throw. For a championship, and Cunningham launches.
By LA defending Mitchell right there.
How about this Sparks fourth quarter?
Being more aggressive, more of that's
Going into the fourth. Hamby on the drive. Plum. There's 2. Howard one dribble gets.
Carolina. She gets done.
Plum feeds it in. But Jackson spring. Mitchell take
Quickly off the bounce.
here tonight. Minutes in her return to Indiana tonight. Plum on the drive, got by Cunningham. Boston using her size, flips it up. 3-on-3, pulls up, and look at the hustle from the Fever Nuke. So Hamby couldn't cash ball. This one going against screen, left alone. There's a foul.
And I think the ball was out of her.
Stephanie White's and her group getting McDonald shot, and Ari McDonald. Leah Chanwa. There's Rakia Jackson battling.
Tough too.